Now, a big breaking development tonight surrounding Mr. Zero Experience Hunter Biden, the Biden family syndicate. And because now Congressman James Comer, he says he has evidence of Hunter's efforts to sell American natural gas to China. And now Congressman Comer has obtained a PowerPoint presentation from 2017, apparently detailing these business arrangements. And a whistleblower, we are told, has now come forward and says Joe Biden was in fact himself involved. Here to explain more, ranking member of the House Oversight Committee, Kentucky Congressman James Comer. Congressman, welcome to the program. I want to remind people that Hunter and his laptop, that everyone lied to us 3 weeks before the 2020 election and said was Russian misinformation, but turned out to be true, implicates Joe repeatedly. The big guy, Tony Bobulinski, confirmed that. Oh, I'm paying half of Dad's bills. Oh, I've got to pay for Dad's repairs. Oh, he takes half my income. So he implicates his father many times. Now we have evidence that he did, in fact, meet with many of Hunter's foreign business dealing partners. And now you got this. Tell us what you have.
Well, what we have is proof, emails, as well as a whistleblower that confirms the validity of bank transactions that we also have that showed that Hunter Biden, through his company, Hudson West, was negotiating a deal with the Chinese energy company, CEFC, to purchase American natural gas. They had a map in their PowerPoint that was written in Chinese that highlighted all the natural gas providers across the United States. And what Hunter Biden was trying to do was negotiate the sale of liquefied natural gas to China. But also, CEFC's main objective was to be able to start purchasing interest in the drillers so they could get the foot in the door and be able to have more control over American natural gas prices. And this comes at a time when natural gas prices are at a 14-year high, and Joe Biden continues to deny any knowledge of Hunter's involvement. We also have confirmation that Hunter Biden told CEFC that his father was going to be a major investor in the company, and that in fact he wanted to have keys to an office headquarters that was going to be negotiating the deal. So the business was going to involve not just Joe Biden, but Jill Biden. And this is the first proof we have that Joe Biden was involved in energy shady business dealings between the United States and China.
Is it really? Because Joe was on tape bragging about leveraging $1 billion taxpayer dollars to fire a prosecutor in Ukraine that we now know was investigating his son, who admitted that he had no experience in Ukraine, oil, gas, energy whatsoever, but was being paid a lot of money. He also did a $1.5 billion deal with the Bank of China. He had a $100,000 shopping spree with a Chinese national. He got, what, $3.5 million from a Russian oligarch. Apparently with no experience. And we now know 14 meetings that Joe had with Hunter's foreign business partners. So is Joe implicated here? Does Joe Biden deserve to be investigated for basically selling out his office?
I think it's safe to say now the oversight investigation of Hunter Biden is now shifting to an investigation of Joe Biden. We also have proof that $5 million was transferred from CEFC to Hunter Biden's company that Hunter had told CEFC that Joe Biden was a part of. So this implicates Joe Biden's involvement. In the email that to the CEFC, Hunter Biden also gave the Chinese company Joe Biden's personal cell number. And Hunter Biden has referred to the founder of the company, Patrick Ho, as being the spy chief for China, for the Communist Party. So Hunter Biden knew not only was this a Chinese company, not only was this a Chinese company affiliated with the Communist Chinese Party, this was also the company with the spy chief involved. Wow. Everything about this is a shady business dealing, and this is the first time that there's proof that Joe Biden was involved, and we have millions of dollars in transactions. That's why we're trying to get those suspicious activity
reports. This is another reason why
records.
In 49 days, Republicans, they win the House and Senate, they will have subpoena power, and these investigations will take place, and they need to. Great work, Congressman Comer, and thank you for sharing with us.